Good morning, it's Monday, June the 23rd, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halts, so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. I've got 4 great press releases for you this morning. I have no halts to report on at this time. However, that can change by the end of the program. Top story I have for you, Midway Gold Corp trades on the venture under the symbol MDW and also on the Amex under the symbol MDW. They're reporting on assays from their ongoing 2008 drilling program in the North Hill target at the Spring Valley project in Nevada. Highlights from the program include an intercept of 135 feet, which intersected 2.95 grams per ton of gold. So that's a great number coming out of the company. We've got a quote as well from the company. And this is coming from President and CEO of Midway Gold Corp, Alan Branham. Quote, "This new drilling in the North Hill area has intercepted a gold zone 1,000 feet along strike that is 200 to 400 feet wide and 60 to 180 feet thick, which remains open to the north and south. Many of our North Hill intercepts from last year were not included in our January resource update due to wide-space drilling or uncertainties about the geologic model in the north. This year we are finding more gold in the area with a program designed to bring previously known discoveries into our resource." A little bit about Midway Gold Corp. They're a precious metal exploration company with 3 advanced stage gold exploration projects and 4 early stage exploration projects. They're last at $2 off their 52-week high of $4.68. Moving on, Gemtech on the venture under the symbol JTC. They're reporting on financial results for the 3rd quarter ended April 30th, 2008. We've got increased revenues coming from the company. Overall revenues have increased by 13% to $2.4 million in the 9-month period ended April 30th, 2008, compared to $2.1 million for the same period in 2007. Again, we've got increased net earnings for the 9-month period ended April 30th, 2008, with net earnings increasing by 17% to $571,000, which is equal to 24 cents per common share. Up from $489,000 or 21 cents per common share for the 9-month period ended from last year in 2007. A little bit about the company. Gemtech holds exclusive rights for a variety of offender community control technologies and is a leading provider of community offender monitoring solutions to Canadian corrections. Companies last at $1 off their 52-week high of $1.60. Moving on, Empire Industries trades on the venture under the symbol EIL. Empire is announcing that one of its wholly owned subsidiaries has secured a unit price subcontract expected to be worth in excess of $12 million. It's a structural steel modularization project for Suncor's Voyageur expansion program near Fort McMurray, Alberta. The scope of the subcontract, which was awarded by Ideal Welders Limited, calls for the assembly of 179 modules totaling over 5,000 tons of structural steel at Ideal Welders module yard outside Edmonton. Got a quote from the company which states, "Empire has more than tripled its field installation and shop fabrication capacity over the past 2 years and is in an excellent position to fulfill these types of contracts. We continue to aggressively pursue additional fabrication and installation opportunities throughout Western Canada to fully utilize the capabilities and capacity of the company." And this is coming from Guy Nelson, Chief Executive Officer of Empire. Companies last at 42 cents off their 52-week high of 60 cents. And final one I have for you, Blackstone Ventures trades on the venture under the symbol BLB. They're reporting on additional assay results from their diamond drilling program at the Roar nickel target in Sweden. Highlights from the program include 125 meters grading 0.39% nickel, and within that we've got a further high concentration intercept, 3.73% nickel over 2.9 meters. So good numbers coming out of the company. We've got another quote for you. CEO Dean McEachern, who commented, "The Roar project is turning into an exciting bulk tonnage nickel target. We're seeing with this drilling that we are intersecting very thick zones of nickel mineralization very close to surface. Initial blanket sampling of our duplicate drill holes demonstrates the potential to greatly expand the current historic resource, which stands at 4.2 million tons grading 0.61% nickel. Company's last at 40 cents off their 52-week high of $1.20. And a little bit about Blackstone. They're a mineral exploration company focused on base metals in Scandinavia. In addition to the Warren Nickel project, the company is currently testing the Dalen bulk tonnage nickel at Espendalen in Norway. And that's a wrap for today. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases for you at the open.